Okay, everybody, it's still the 29th. It is 10:33 now. Okay. So this is another view. What are you doing, bub? Son, I'm not talking to you. Okay, whatever. So here's another view that's even better. This is going to be this new Cheryl's Ford thing. Probably never happen or take forever, whatever. So here's more proof positive of what Duke Energy is doing to our environment and to the sky. You can go on my YouTube channel, Scott's Marine, and I've documented perpetual darkness for this summer, to where we only had a few days of sunshine, of true sunshine, where there was no chemical trails, no coal ash, right? And they weren't true blue, they were white. The skies were white because the steam plant was barely burning, but what was coming out was white. So you can try and deny this all you want, but you look anywhere, looks 360 degrees, then there's this. Son, are you smelly butt? Are you talking to me? Don't be talking to me, dick. So anywhere you look, the sky is ruined. Hey, you better slow down, bitch. Anyway, so you can see why the sky is destroyed. It's because of the Marshall Steam Station and all the other coal plants. Okay? So don't listen to the science and the bullshit. Use your eyes and look at what I'm showing you. And I've documented this. If you want to go on my YouTube channel, you can see how dark it's been the whole summer. Okay? Nobody's looking up because they got their heads buried in their cell phones and their laptops and their televisions. And that's what they want. Right? And nobody wants to come outside when it's like this. Why would you come outside if there was no sunshine and no blue skies? You'd want to stay inside where there's colors and propaganda and bullshit, right? In the fantasy world that they've created for you with the television, the Hella-vision. I can't stand watching that son of a bitch. I ain't had a TV in 20 years. I never really watched them anyway. I was always outside. There's no stoplight here, which is really weird. Guess we're going. Here comes a dump truck, most likely coming out of the steam plant, loaded with God knows what. So people, ask yourself, how does weatherman know it's going to be coal ash cloud the next day? Because they got handed a cheat sheet by their bosses that says this will be the weather tomorrow. We already know this because they got their information that from the people that run these programs, these weather modification programs to cover the sun, right? So here's the shit plant, blending in perfectly with the skies that it's destroyed. And not the humidity, this is the humidity maker. The lackeys at Duke Energy will tell you when it's super humid, then this becomes a binder and will ruin the sky completely. As in, no chance for a clear sky. That's a total farce. I've seen this thing cover the sky with no humidity, 70% humidity, 80, 90, 100, it doesn't matter. The humidity maker is the steam plant. There's wet steam, dry steam, superheated steam. Okay? You can look that up if you want. But this changes by the minute. The humidity does not, and the weather does not. It changes after this changes. Does that look clean to anybody? Fuck no. Scumbags. You wonder why everybody around here is sick. Everybody has cancer. The water's tainted. Lake Norman's a sewer. Well, that's because they dump sewage into it all the time, but Everything's trashed because of that. And the whole summer when they've been calling for rain, it doesn't rain because the coal ash soaks it up. And then eventually it falls back down, ruins everybody's shit. Now, the farther away from the steam plant we get, the lighter it's going to be. Because you're getting away from the polluter. But it's still amazing the damage that that thing is capable of. And remember, there's tons of them. The Yadkin has a whole bunch of them. Alcoa's shit plants. Duke has one on Wiley up here. North of here, I don't think there's anything. I think it's just hydro. See, it'll get brighter the closer we get to the shop. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with the rest of this. Because it's the same old shit every day. I'm just documenting it in hopes of changing stuff. It's the worst I've ever seen. So much for their $500 million scrubber system, right? That's a joke. Never got better after that. So anyway, it is what it is.